So here with Jisson, and after some time away from Simeio, you decided to come back and rejoin a proverbial boomerang, if you will. So tell us what brought you back and how come you returned?
Uh, what brought me back is the same reason why I chose to say 6 years when I actually came for 6 months.
Right.
The same reason, just Simeio, what we do and what we have built. I think it's something that we don't see in other organizations. So the culture we build, the prospects we have, and the thought process in terms of how we want to grow from now to the end of the year and beyond. I think that vision is very clear to us.
And after a short time away, has anything drastic changed since you came back?
In the organization, not really drastic. I think in some ways change is constant, right? We are always trying to evolve, adapt to the business needs across. So I think what changed is how we want to do the work, do the business, and what should be our thought process to exceed and overset, right? Yeah. So that's the positive thing that we have, and we always have to raise the bars, and Simeio always has done that. So not really drastic, but just our approach. I think it's all good. Yeah, all good. Yeah.
So, you've obviously gone away and you've got some learnings from the outside world and you're bringing those back into Simeio, which is great. But you can see the kind of Simeio roadmap for the future of what we're trying to achieve. What is exciting for you about that now?
So, when I chose to go where I was for the last 1 year, it was to learn how a product organization operates, right? And what actually I learned there for a year is about how they are structured today, which has taken them into a very successful path into the iron industry. And I would have opted to choose any of the products companies because that's something that I had not done it before.
Yeah.
Now, what makes it exciting, that knowledge that I have from how they were operating, how they were structured, the kind of team, the kind of focus, the roadmap, and the rationale behind them, it will help us also shape some way how our IO product wants to go. If you want to be a product company, then let's do it right.
Yeah. All right. So let's find out a bit about the real you. So where were you originally from?
I'm from the south of India, Kerala.
Yeah.
But I've been in Kerala only for 3 years in my life.
All right.
Rest half of my life has been in Bangalore.
Yeah.
So I'm a more Bangalorean and my own native, which my mother doesn't like so much. But again, since my dad wasn't forced, I've been roaming around India, so I know parts of it. Central India, South India.
So where's your favorite place you've been in India?
In India, I think it's Goa. Yeah, that's the favorite place.
Yeah.
I think most of them is a lot of people's favorite place. Yeah, and where you're gonna go next time?
Yeah, baby. And I know that you're a big football fan, particularly Manchester United. So what's your prediction for the new season?
Top six.
Top six.
I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. Getting back into Champions League.
Yeah.
I think you made some good investments.
Yeah.
And I've been observing the preseason games. There's some positives. There's still areas to improve to be in the top six because the top we have like 8 good teams now. With the transfer market being good for some other teams, I know it's gonna be challenging, but top six is a my prediction. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
All right. What keeps you busy outside of work? What hobbies do you have?
The latest, I have started to exercise more. To that's keeping me busy because I am an avid gamer on PS4 at my at home or on mobile. That's where I spend my leisure time.
Yeah.
And then binge watching with my wife. But now we are both decided let's do some physical activity. So we started swimming.
Yeah.
And I now kind of learned the real technical way of swimming. Until now, I was like just scrambling to stay paddling around, panicking in the water. So now that's changing. And my wife is still there as a beginner. So I'm happy that I'm thrilled.
All right. So what hobbies keep Jisson busy outside of work?
Mainly a gamer.
Yeah.
on PS4 or mobile phone. Um, but now, me and my wife decided let's do some physical activity. So yeah, we registered ourselves into Cunt Play and started to go for swimming and badminton. And I think what excites her more is buying the stuff for it.
Okay.
And what excites me is like, okay, so I'm gonna at least move around a bit and then come out of the home and stop shopping and then do some physical activity, right? So I think that's new right now. What's happening?
Keeping you trim and fit and healthy.
Yes.
All right.
Maintaining it.
A few quick fire questions. So, cricket or football?
Wow, football.
Sachin or curling?
That was such a promise.
Momos or samosas?
Oh man. So many momos that I've been having after I married my wife, Simonis.
Office or work from home?
Office, always.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Beer or whiskey?
Yeah.
Good call. Mac or Windows?
Windows. Always.
Snakes or spiders?
None. Any non blue.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Good. All right. What's the best piece of advice you could give to some of the people around us, Simeio, at the moment to help them forward their careers?
Okay. I do this almost every day to everyone that I meet, right? I always see we deal with a bunch of, kids who have come out of college. They wanna, explore what they've learned into this environment or to the identity management environment, right? But they're scared to make mistakes. So the advice I always give them is not to be scared. Be ready to, take a chance, make a mistake, learn from it,
Mm-hmm.
and be a bit more smarter, as you grow and then learn from others' mistake. Yeah. So that your growth is rapid. And that way, if you look at even in your personal life, I think you will do a lot better. So I always say don't shy away from taking responsibilities, initiatives, goofing up, making a mistake, because it's always a learning opportunity. Don't miss those. I say I keep telling people.
Perfect. Strong advice. Well, appreciate you coming on the show. I've really enjoyed my time here in India with you and the rest of the team, which has been really good. And I guess welcome back again.
Yep.
Nice one.
More than anyone, I'm so excited. And I couldn't wait for June 2nd to join. So I finished my last day on Friday and I was asked to go and join Monday. Yeah. It was like, wow, not a week's break. I said, no, I don't need that.
Too excited.
It's too excited to come back. So thank you.
That's turned. Thank you very much. Yeah. Nice one.